Hi friends, it's Allison. Today I have another really fun, exciting book to read with you guys today. This one is one of my absolute favorites. It makes me laugh and it's just so much fun. I know that we didn't have this book in our classroom library, but next time that we go back to school, I'm going to bring it so you guys can read it too. I hope you enjoy reading it with me today, and I hope you like the pictures and the story. This book is called The Day the Crayons Quit by Daywalt. He's the author, he wrote the story. And the pictures, well, the green crayon has a sign that has the illustrator's name on it, but it's upside down. So I gotta turn the book, bloop, upside down. Pictures are by Oliver Jeffers. The Day the Crayons Quit. Do you guys know what quit means? Quit. I've heard that word before. Do you know what it means? Quit means you stop doing something. You might quit if you're too tired or sick, or if something's too hard and you don't want to do it. Quit just means you stop doing it. This book is about the day the crayons stopped coloring. Oh no! What are we gonna do if our crayons stop coloring? We need our crayons to do art. I can't wait for you guys to see this book. Here on the front cover of this book, I see a few colors. They're holding signs. Let's see what they are looking like. Let's see what these crayons are looking like. Are they happy? Are they sad? Are they angry? The orange crayon, he's crossing his arms. He looks kind of angry. The red crayon and the blue crayon, they don't look too happy. And the green crayon, he just looks kind of bored. He doesn't really want to be there. Let's look at the back cover because there's more pictures. The back cover of this book. I'll show you the crayons. On the top it says, "The battle lines have been drawn." That means the crayons are together and they don't want to color anymore for the kids. This yellow crayon is holding a sign that says, "We're not happy." The pink one has a sign that says, "Down with these sort of things." It doesn't like whatever's going on. And the black sign just has the black crayon just has a sign that says, "Boo!" That's a little bit silly. These crayons don't look very happy. Let's start reading to find out why the crayons quit. The Day the Crayons Quit by Daywalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went out to take his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines and apples, strawberries, and everything else that is red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all of the Santas on Christmas and all of the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. That red crayon looks tired. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside of the lines. If you don't start coloring inside of the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. This purple crayon is angry because he thinks the drawings are messy. I like these drawings. I don't think they're messy. Dear Duncan, I am tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I also am tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. This crayon is just sad because he doesn't get to color a whole lot of things. Duncan. Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, your hippos, and your humpback whales. Do you know how tired I am of handling one of those things? Such a big animal. You know what? Baby penguins are gray. So are very tiny rocks and pebbles. How about you give me one of those to color in? Give me a break. Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. This Gray Crayon is so tired. He colors big elephants and big rhinos and big hippos. But all he wants to do is color tiny little penguins and tiny little rocks. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know where I was. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space in between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. The white crayon had to write on black paper because when you color on white paper, you can't see him. Look, there he is, but you can barely see him. And look, he drew a little cat. This says, White Cat in the Snow by Duncan. But since snow is white and the cat is white, you can only see eyes, nose, and whiskers. The white crayon doesn't like coloring on white paper. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors. All of which think they're brighter than me. It's just not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then you color the nice beach ball with all of the colors of the rainbow. How about a black beach ball? Is that too much to ask for sometimes? Your friend, Black Crayon. This crayon's sad because all the other colors get used before him. He just uses the outlines for things. He's asking to be used more. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing to you for 2 reasons. One is to say I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, frogs. I have no problems, and I wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write to you is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green and Yellow Crayon. Just Green Crayon. The Green Crayon loves to draw the things that he's doing. Dinosaurs, crocodiles, trees, and frogs. He doesn't really care, but he hopes that the Orange and Yellow Crayon stop fighting. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I am the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly as on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So Yellow Crayon thinks he's the real color of the sun. But Orange Crayon doesn't look too happy about that. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. The big whiner that he is. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I, Orange Crayon, am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. So Orange Crayon thinks he's the real color of the sun because there's 2 suns, but that Yellow Crayon doesn't look happy. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before that and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. That blue crayon is so tiny. He gets used way too much and he just asks for a break. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, don't you? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometimes to color in the occasional pink dinosaur or, a monster or a cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. That pink crayon is sad because Duncan doesn't use her. His little sister uses the pink crayon, but she just wants to be like a cowboy or a monster or a dinosaur. She wants to be used more. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Uh-oh. The wrapper on the crayon came off and now he doesn't have any wrapper clothes. There's all the letters from the crayons. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. So look, he listened to the crayons and he did all sorts of changes. He did a pink dinosaur, a black rainbow, a yellow sky, an orange whale, a white cat that you can see, a bear that's beige, a green ocean. He did everything the crayons asked. And an A for creativity. He used all the colors. The end. That book is just so silly. Those crayons were so sad and angry and tired. They wrote a letter to Duncan, the little boy, and they asked for help. They asked for him to make a change. What crayon do you use the most? What is your favorite color? Do you use all of the colors in your crayon box or your marker box? Maybe you can design a picture just like Duncan and have crazy colors all over. I can't wait to see your artwork. I hope you guys loved reading this book. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.